Habari za jioni ndugu wanafunzi na viewers wote wa channel hii. Karibuni tena kwenye session nyingine ya mathematics. Katika session hii tutasolve maswali swali la 5B na swali la 6 kwenye mtihani huu wa mwaka jana, mtihani wa mathematics. So mathematics Necta 2024. Na tukienda direct kwenye solution ya maswali haya, swali la kwanza ni kama linavyoonekana hapo. Tumeambiwa kwamba FM reserved to triangular plot of the construction of more offices as shown in the following diagram. So we have two triangles and we are supposed to prove that the triangles A, B, and C, D, E are similar. And we are going to use similarity properties to find the length of side CD in meters. So we're going to use similarity theorems to prove that the two given triangles are similar. And we're going to start the proof as follows. So I'm going to say that in triangle ABE and triangle DEC, we can see that angle EAB equals to angle EDC. It is actually given, and we are talking of 90 degrees. This angle and this angle also are vertically opposite angles. So AEB, angle AEB in the first triangle will be equal to angle CED in the second triangle, and the reason will be vertically opposite angles. The next stage, we are going to consider the third angle, and if these two angles they are corresponding to each other, eventually even the third angle, so this angle here will be corresponding to that angle there, will be equal to the other angles you can see. So I'll be saying that angle ABE equals to angle ECD, and actually this is third angle. So having corresponding angles, three angles, we can conclude that actually triangle ABE is similar to triangle DEC by angle similarity theorems. By angle similarity theorem. So now we know that these two triangles are similar, and actually we have already proved that these two triangles are similar. So now by using similarity properties, finding the length of CD in meters. So the property is the ratio of corresponding sides are equal. The ratio of corresponding sides are equal. And if that is the case, then we'll be saying that AB divided by CD will be equal to AE divided by ED. So we're going to plug all given sides, And when we do that, you have AB, which is actually 3060 divided by CD. Eventually, this is equal to AE, and the AE is 24 divided by 32. All of them are in meters. So this is meters, meters, meters. So when you simplify, by 8 here will be 3, by 8 here will be 4. So with the simplification and the crossing multiplication, I'll be having 3 times CD. This is equal to 3060 times 4. And so CD will be equal to 3060 times 4 divided by 3. When you simplify once again, by 3 will be 1, by 3 will be 12. So CD will be 48 meters. Will be 48 meters, dear students. So we can conclude that actually CD, the length of CD is 48 meters. So that is solution for question number 5B. And actually this is, as we said, one of the questions in last year's national exam, Necta 2024. And now we are going to jump to question number 6. Question number 6, A. On one rainy day, it was observed that 50 milliliters of water were collected in a tank every minute. So rate of collection of water is 50 milliliters per minute. If it rained continuously from 8:10 to 11:52, calculate the in liters amount of water collected. So time of collection of water, time of collection will be taking 11:52 minus 8:10. When you subtract, you have 2, this is 4, and then you have 11 minus 8, 3. So we have actually 3 hours and 42 minutes. We have 3 hours and 42 minutes. So time T will be 3 hours 42 minutes. And you're going to convert them into minutes. So actually time will be 3 times 60. Now it is in minutes plus 42 minutes. When you multiply 3 times 60, you have time 180 minutes plus 42 minutes. And when you add them together, you have 222 minutes. So we are looking for total amount of water collected in liters. And so we are going to consider the volume. Rate will be volume of water collected divided by time. So volume for the time being in milliliter, I'll be taking rate times time. Rate, it was 50 milliliter per minute, multiply by 222 minutes. When you multiply, you get 188. So you get actually volume. It is 188,700 milliliters. So volume in liters, I'll be taking now 188,700 divided by 1,000, and eventually this is going to be in liters. So when you divide, you're getting 188.7 liters, dear students. So according to question, calculating in liters the amount of water collected. So the way we are going to conclude, we're going to say that the amount of water collected, be saying amount of water collected is 188.7 liters. So it's important actually to know the rate, to know how to calculate the time. Then later on, you have to know how to convert, hours into minutes. And then later on, you are going to convert milliliters into liters. And that is how you'll get actually the last answer. And now we are jumping to the last part. This is question number 60, part 2, and that is part B, dear students. So you go to 60B. We were informed that the time t in seconds, that is used by Mary to go back home from school varies inversely with her average speed v in meters per second. So time t is inversely proportional to her speed v. She gets back home in 30 minutes at an average speed of 10 meters per second. Write equation expressing t in terms of v. So removing proportionality sign, we'll be saying that t equals to k over v, and eventually you have equation tv equals to k. Of course, k is proportionality constant. So k is proportionality constant. So from here, we are going to start with initial conditions. So when t equals to 30 minutes, we were informed that the speed v was 10 meters per second. Okay. The fact that here we have 10 meters per second, we can actually just proceed calculating here, but it's better we avoid mixing minutes and seconds. So t here can be converted to seconds, and that is 30 times 60 seconds. Eventually you get to 1,800 seconds. And so part 1, equation expressing t in terms of v, I'll be saying that k equals to tv, and t is 1,800 multiplied by v. So you have here meter per second, and here you have actually seconds. So eventually you get 18,000 meter. That is our constant of proportionality. Okay. Yeah, that is how it is. So the equation now connecting t and v, equation now is tv equals to 18,000. So this is the equation we can use expressing the connection. T is now in seconds, V is in meters per second, and this is the equation connecting T and V. But write equation expressing T in terms of V. So the equation T in terms of V, so T will be 18,000 divided by V, and this is the final way of expressing or attempting part 1. And we are going to jump to part 2. The solution for part 2, if she wants to get back home in 15 minutes, what will be her average speed? If she wants to get back home in 15 minutes. So now we go to part 2. And with part 2, you were given actually V, or an apology, you are given T now. T is 15 minutes, which is actually 15 times 60 seconds. So we actually will be 900 seconds. So we are looking now for V, and from this formula here, we can make V the subject. We can say V equals to 18,000 divided by T. So you have 18,000 divided by T, which is 900. You simplify now. 2 zeros will be going with these 2 zeros. You divide, you have 20 meters per second. So her average speed, can just conclude that her average speed is 20 meters per second. Okay, so that is solution for question number 60B. I'll go to bonus part, and bonus will be solving question number 7A. And 7A is actually a question on ratios. So you have to understand the ratios. If you check the format, question number 7A is supposed to be actually topic of ratios. And so we continue, and to proceed with the solution of question number 7, I'd like now to proceed. I'd like to proceed with question number 7A. So 7A, if the sum and difference of ages of Amina and Bakari are in the ratio of 5 to 4, what should be the ratio of their respective ages? So I'll be just assuming that solution. Let XC be Amina's age and Y be Bakari's age. With that assumption in mind, if sum and difference, so sum, you take X plus Y over X minus Y, you get 5 over 4. And so we are looking for X over Y equals to how much? So from here, you are going to cross the multiplication. And when you cross the multiplication, you have 5x minus y equals to 4x plus y. 5x minus 5y equals to 4x plus 4y. Collecting like terms, so we have 5x minus 4x equals to 4y plus 5y. So when you continue with calculations, you see that in this side we have x equals to 9y, and we're looking for x over y, so x over y will be equal to 9. So according to question, what should be the ratio of their respective edges? So we're gonna say that the ratio of their respective edges is 9, dear students. The ratio of their respective edges is 9, and that is solution for the bonus question we had in this session. So that is actually more than enough. We have managed to solve question number 5b. So we solved the 5b, then 6c, a, and b, and we solved the question number 7a. And so that is all for today's session. I wish you all the best in mathematics learning journey. If you have any question, consider asking the question in the comment section. We can actually come with some other videos to support you in different areas which need more attention. If it is your first time to be here, once again, consider subscribing so that you're going to be updated on other coming contents. I wish you all the best in your mathematics learning journey. Kwaherini wote. Niwatakie jioni njema, niwatakie siku njema, niwatakie masomo mema.